Hello, fellow watchers and Watching Walford podcast enjoyers. I am Ash, I'm joined by Piggy.
And I'm joined by Dirty Dan himself.
And today it's going to be the final episode of Watching Walford. The final episode of the podcast. Till 2024, baby!
Let's go!
We've been renewed. We got no sponsors to pass it over. We've been renewed by ourselves and our own interest. Yes, we're Watching Walford podcast. We'll be sticking around in 2024. To no one's surprise, it was never under any fucking suspicion. It was never going to get shit canned, except for when it was. But if you want to hear about that, watch the video that's coming out on our year anniversary. But regardless, I suppose I'll warn everybody. Okay, look, this podcast is going to be off the fucking rails. We're going to talk about the Eastenders a bit. Not going to talk about it that much, though. Let's be fucking honest. It's the final podcast of the year. We've been doing it for 52 weeks. And if you haven't been able to tell throughout the last couple podcasts, we've not been talking about Eastenders, really. So, the way it's going to go, the first half an hour will be self-indulgent, reflecting over the year. And if you're there for that, fantastic. If you're not, just skip a bit and see if we're talking about EastEnders. Just for the general introductions, rather. Today's episode is going to cover the biggest storylines and takeaways from week 52 of 2023, or the episodes from Christmas Day 2023, all the way to the 29th, which is the last episode of the year. And the main storylines we're going to talk about is generally the flash forward reveal, a couple days removed, what we thought about it, the cover up in the following days, and finally Rocky potentially going to prison. And obviously either shortly now or at the end we're going to give thanks to all the people who have supported us through the year.
Probably now.
But yeah, it's the podcast. So Piggy, how you doing, mate?
Before we do how we're doing, Pat? How are you doing, Pat? To quote a certain friend boy from the north. I think he's from the north. I don't know. Want to shout out these following people. If you're not mentioned, then just leave a comment and I'll fucking show you out next week, I guess. I'll show you out next Christmas. So of course, we have Jonathan Ross, which he's a lovely man. He kind of got the Martin thing right with the song.
Yes.
We have I call him War Hero himself, because whenever he comments for me, it's like when your dad or your mom comes back from war and it's like, oh, come here, give me a hug, get back, and you just want to fucking pat him on the back. You're my bro, you're my homie, I miss you so much.
Never
and of course,
leave again.
And then he leaves again for another 2 weeks and then comes back. Of course, if you don't know who I'm talking about, we mentioned him a few times on the podcast because we love him. We love him. He leaves about 60 comments and we just let him go off king. And his name's, of course, Abdul Rahim.
Yes.
If you're not a bot, Abdul, just take your boo. Take a bunch of flowers for yourself. You have been a VIP.
There's no other person who responds to our videos like they're shouting at the TV screen. Like we've planted an idea in their head. Like, who do I want to see return? Billy, Simon, Ricky, and it's like, yeah, are you done? Johnny, Steve. Okay, it's wrapping up now. Like, maybe I should respond to some of these. Ricky, Steve, Tommy, Ricky, Steve. I mean, fucking hell. And then the other day left a fucking amazing comment. It's just, I don't want Rocky to go to prison. Kathy, don't send him to prison.
Yeah, the comment was, hold on, where is it? I love it. I'll find it. So we have, before I shout them out, we've Chloe Dreamlight Crossing going, I love your videos a lot, heart emoji. And then, you think it's normal. And then it's just Abdul Rahim. I don't want Rocky to go to prison. And fair enough. And this one just buckles me all the time. Kathy, please. Kathy, don't send Rocky to prison. Rocky, please. Don't. Like, we can control the characters' motives. But we love you, Abdu. Here's hoping to 2024. You shout more at us. Well, technically shouting at EastEnders for shouting at us to shout at EastEnders. So we love you, Abdu, the war hero himself. Next we have Chloe Dreamlight. I think you're a bit newer, but you've been leaving a lot of videos.
Yeah,
You've been
Chloe Dreamlight Crossing.
Dreamlight Crossing. You've
was
been
here in the live stream as well, just kind of be like, oh, do you reckon it's this? And we're like, there's a chance. It's a pretty good observation. Yeah, I think it's this. And they have an unbridled enthusiasm that we do not have. But it's just like, you guys are great. I love all your videos. It's like, it means a lot. Thank you.
We have little.
I suppose they also. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
They also commented on the post saying, "Keep up the amazing work, you two. I love watching your content. You're my favorite EastEnders podcast I ever came across this year. Thank you. We appreciate it."
Thank you. We appreciate you. Of course, again, if you want to win Piggy's heart, all you have to do is be like Abdu and just fucking go, please don't do this character, insert character. Please don't do this to insert character.
The TV screen. No.
We also have Little Wolf Tanya, or Little Tanya Wolf.
As you like to call them. Never their name anywhere, but that's what Piggy likes to call you. So,
what's their actual name?
I'm pretty sure it is Little Wolf Tamer or something like that.
Oh, Little Tamer Wolf.
Yeah. Regardless, but
yeah,
but a consistent commenter who always just enjoys our stuff and just keeps informed. Sometimes keeps in line. You know, if we're being a bit unreasonable, like, yo, this is actually like a proper thing, and we're like, oh shit, okay, best buck up our fucking ideas.
I hope your ferret gets a lovely send off now. Maybe do a Viking funeral if you want. Really send it over.
Someone else who commented on the community tab post channel called Mum Life and Bargains. They said, loving your channel, found it a few days ago. It's great having someone to discuss EastEnders and not take things too seriously. Yeah, it's what we add, because we do try to cover the EastEnders stuff fairly seriously, but fundamentally we are two kind of fairly cheery, fairly jovial, kind of happy to be here. And like, we're not gonna fucking go into like 40 minutes of a serious debate as to why this character should be fucking burnt at the stake or something, like, it's not how we watch it, it's not how we like to talk about it. So I do hope that people like this more like laid back approach that we go for generally.
Next up we have Leo Burton / Entertainment World / the Fat Boy account. It's an inside joke. Allegedly. Please don't take it too seriously, Leo. It's just I need someone to blame for the Fat Boy account. So you are the perfect guy.
Yeah, obviously someone who's commented on our videos for a while, and we also produced one of the funny theory videos we had over like the Christmas period, where we got to react to it and had a good time. And I welcome them to do more of the content, because it was good fun. But it wasn't fucking Jack, was it? It wasn't Jack. I liked the idea, but it wasn't Jack, and we didn't get it right either. Okay, yeah, we didn't get it right. And yeah, it's just funny, But hey, they came up with a cool theory, so I'll always respect them for what they did with that. It definitely convinced a lot of people.
We did. Next we have Talking Walford. One of Ash's best friends here in the EastEnders community, because we just love them. Yeah. Well, I have Jonathan Ross. You have I've Jonathan Ross and Abdu. You have.
If you've been watching this EastEnders content space and you haven't fucking seen, and if you haven't seen Talking Walford, if we are the idiots, Talking Walford is like a fucking East End detective, like fucking connecting all the red tape together, like fucking fantasy planning this all in advance. obviously the most famous video was them suggesting the Cindy Beale is Gina and Anna's like mum and is Rose Knight, and had a pretty good theory to suggest that she would be in witness protection. Like pretty much kickstart a lot of that. And just generally a lot of cool theories. So if you do like to get excited about EastEnders ideas, and like speculation, which isn't exactly our strong suit. I'm gonna try to increase our like output with that personally. But yeah, they're just a really well edited, a very well delivered video that discusses these theories. So shout out to Talking Walford. Also, lovely person. It was lovely to chat to them throughout the year.
And if you ever want to come on Talking Walford, you can come on if you like. We'll allow you into this space. You know, you can be the stone. You can be the stone teacher and just go, Piggy, shut the fuck up. Ash, sit down. Stop picking your nose, Ash. Stop picking your nose. Stop throwing rubbers at the teacher. Sit down. Will you fucking sit down? And we're sorry, Talking Walford. Next up, another one of Ash's friends. I don't know if he's ever messaged him. But,
not messaged him personally.
But it is Soap Study, and they just make lovely videos. They made one on Den that I watched.
Really interesting videos which talk about, if we're coming at soaps from a take it at face value type mentality, Soap Study is the fucking intellect of the fucking... I described it like Talking Walford, but it's a different thing. Because Soap Study is interested in the history of soaps. It's interested in the background surrounding Den's return, surrounding Bette Lynch's return. It is a study, as they say. It's I'm going to research this. I'm going to figure out what the fuck's happening. And it's just a really good thing. I think the one that everybody saw is the Dirty Den return, which is obviously old thumb in the mouth, or finger in the mouth rather. Obviously also did another video talking about the return of Bette Lynch, and a video that I really enjoyed, but unfortunately it's just not as popular an idea, is a video on Noelle Gordon, who was famously in Crossroads, and it's an actress who was in the show for at least 20 years, and she was suddenly just axed for some reason, and she didn't know. Nobody's ever really figured out why. And it's just a really great look at it. But yeah, Soap Study. Go ahead and watch them. They are much better than us. But we provide a different service, right?
Next up, we have hopefully our co-host on the One More Match channel, and it's Sid. No, it's not Sid. We'll get to you in a minute, Sid. Sit down. We have Slater or Slater9 2049. They are a lovely person. You know, if Ash is the glue for this channel, well, he's definitely the glue in me and Slater's friendship.
Yeah.
Because if people want to know, I'll give an example. It's me and Ash will be in our Discord call, because this is how we do it with Slater. Yeah. And Slater will be going on about this wrestler from like the 2010s, how he's underrated, and then I'll just chime in and go, you know, ROH never matter. Well, how fucking dare you, Piggy? How fucking dare you? Do you not remember Roderick Strong's 2010 title run? And then they go off on a massive rant, and Ash will just be sitting there in the corner like, oh God, oh God. But we love them. We love them. I wind them up. They wind me up. Sometimes we take it too far. Sometimes we cry. Sometimes something else happens. Anything you want to say on Slater?
Not just one of the closest friends on the internet I've had. And yeah, love them to bits.
Of course, next we have Sid330. Oh, I think it's 3300.
Yeah.
A masked man, a masked menace. He rocks a mask, he rocks glasses. He is just a great Twitch streamer that Ash follows, that I follow. He's in mostly Ash's chats on Twitch. If you follow AquaDreams, he'll be there. But if you do follow his Twitch channel, you will get Tory opinions from him. He's not a Tory, he just sounds like a Tory sometimes when he gets all sophisticated. He's just
a friend of the channel.
Yeah.
And
we again, like we said, we could invite him on. He can come on if he likes, but we don't know how it'd work because he doesn't follow subs. Next up, we have the man who created this sign for me. Not the figure. Just bring it up close. Got all finger in the mouth. Dion, a good friend of mine, made some costumes. Got her down there behind me. Made some wrestling figures for me. Brought some twisters for me. Bought some. Sent them to me. Already had a packet of them gone. There's 3 packets in the cupboard. You know, when I get the munchies one night, I'll just be sat there going, oh, another Twizzler. Oh, another one. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about the channel. Oh, crying. Next up we have Resting 9899, and I think an OG commenter.
Yeah, they've been commenting for a while. They just leave nice little comments on the channel, so thank you to you.
Kevin Harkin.
Yeah, another one very similar ilk. They just regular commenter. Always fun to hear from them.
Jonathan Williams.
Yeah.
Amy
I suppose
Pitcher.
These are just regular commenters who just want to thank now and appreciate, and
721 Ranger. Yeah. Jack Murray. Helen Morris. Ricky Nander. Sharon Mitchell, Stan account. My dad. And now the list from bottom to top, if you do not mind me reciting this, is my dad, Piggy's dad, Sharon Mitchell, Stan account, Ricky Nander, Helen Morris, Jack Morrihy, 721 Ranger, Amy Pilcher, Jonathan Williams, Kevin Harkin, Resting 9899, Dion, C3300, Slater, or Slatermine 2049, Soap Study, Talking Walford, Leo Burton, Chloe Dreamlight, Little Tanya Wolf, or Little Tama Wolf, Jonathan Ross, and my best pal in the whole world, Abdu Rafucking. Go on, you pal. Come on, Abdu. Up the Abdu. Up the Abdus. Gonna get a t-shirt saying I love Abdu.
Hashtag not my Raheem. It's as always. Look, we spent 7 months with nobody fucking talking to us. We 7 months to get to 100, 2 months after that to get to 200, and over the Christmas period, we have just absolutely blitzed forward. And we just want to thank everybody for being here with us and just keeping watching the channel. It's been a great time, and we do appreciate all of you for being here. Because look, it's just a channel where we just talk about Eastenders. There's nothing fancy about it. There's no fucking bells and whistles. Ultimately, we sit back and we relax and we speculate about Eastenders. And to have started at the start of this year, not even really being friends, to now, you can just see the general demeanor change. We're both clearly very happy to be here. And it's been something that I've been very proud to work on throughout the whole year. And I just want to give thanks to all of those people.
Especially you, Abdu and Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you for being great friends of me. And guess what? Guess what, Jonathan? Do you know who's coming onto this channel next week? Not James Boy. Martin. So, we paid him. So Martin's coming on next week. If you get excited for that, Jonathan, we'll ask him questions for you. But also shout out to Leo Burton and Talking Walford as well. Ash's best mates. And Soap Studies. Ash's best mates. And again, Chloe Dreamlight and Little Tanya Wolf. Just shout out to you again. I think now it's time to ask, how have we been?
The classic. Get ready for this to last 3 hours.
El fucking classical.
How have you been, mate?
I've been good, mate. It's been a good Christmas. Got some prezzies. Did you get some prezzies?
I did. I'm wearing some new socks. Hold on.
It's going to take this.
Wiki feet. There we go. I need a page. Come on, guys. It's slacking. Where's my Wiki feet page? Regardless.
No, I'm not showing my feet.
I don't want it. I don't want it, please. Don't do that.
You've the fucking PewDiePie logo of his socks on. Like PewDiePie's old banner used to be like that colour. I believe.
Okay. Tell me what you want me to do with that, mate.
I don't know. I
Something
don't know
oddly
myself.
specific that fucking sound. Carry on. How you doing? How you been?
I'm doing good. You know, my dad's just been feeling under the weather. Of course,
Yeah.
he's been texting me. He's been in bed sick. So yeah, Christmas was a bit weird because he's like, I'm not feeling well. Just sit in your room and have Christmas dinner. I did. Then I played some games with Ash, and then me, of course, streamed,
Yeah.
and we loved everyone who joined in on the stream. And
The stream was very humbling to do. Because we done streams before on the channel. We streamed the British Soap Awards when we did that last year. We streamed a bit on Twitch for a while. And to think that we did a live stream at Christmas, we got around 200 views whilst it was going on. We had like 20 people currently there, and it's like, that's fucking wild. Like, what an honor to, you know, we've gone from nothing to be here. And it's just very humbling to meet a bunch of lovely people, talk to them in the streams, and some of them are transferred over to the channel afterwards. I just want to thank all of those people as well. It's a very Thanksgiving, not that way, podcast. It's look, you have to respect the things you did and the people you saw along the way, because a lot of these interactions have somewhat fucking just helped along the way. So
we forgot one person to shout out, and that was the guy on Twitch. What was his name?
Chico.
Chico. We forgot you, Chico. I'm sorry, Chico.
He's not watching this.
He's not watching this. He was only here for Strictly. But
Love
Chico,
Island.
if you Love Island, sorry. If you're somehow out there, Chico, and you're hearing this, I'm sorry we left you off the list, brother. You weren't invited. We forgot to invite you. We sent the invitation, but just like Ash's checks when he was working, it bounced. So
Exactly.
just had to get that joke in there. You know, I have to do it. How have you been, mate? How was your Christmas day? I heard you had an eventful one.
Christmas Day was one of those days where there's a bit of an argument. There was more talking about how, and obviously, the story of me leaving that job was I left, but I also pretty much got pushed before I jumped, where it was like, what you've been doing has been unforgivable, you've been fucking shit, you've been useless, you've been wasting our time, you may as well just fucking leave. And what the argument about Christmas was, is he was like, why didn't you just say I'm sorry? And I'm like, because I'm not. Because I'm not fucking sorry. Like, what do you expect? Yeah, but you needed to step up, because it's been a fairly tumultuous year for me. Obviously, my brother broke his kneecap 3 places, meant I needed to step up more, do a lot more, take a lot more responsibility on my shoulders. And I strongly did. Obviously, Piggy remembers a lot of at the time. I was very stressed. And I was fucking miserable at the time.
If your older brother breaking his kneecap.
But you know, like, it's family. You do all this stuff, family. It's fine. But this is all until I mentioned that I was planning to leave the workshop at the end of the year, and then like a couple things fell into place, and suddenly I got a very scathing message sent to me, just like, "You're fucking shit. You don't ever come back." And I'm like, okay, I'll come back under these conditions. No. Okay, cool. Fuck you. Bye-bye. And obviously,
I remember the call that evening, me and him just in the call, and Ash explaining it all to me, because I was like, I'm not going to be able to respond over a message, Ash. I'm half awake here.
yeah.
And he fucking just laid it all out to me, and I was like, well, it's like basically, I'll give an example. It's like if we did Watching Walford, and Ash had it for years. So we've been doing it, let's just say we've been doing it for the same amount of time he did Letterwork, for 5 years. And I've just been coasting by, you know, doing my bit, you know, the Piggy bit. And then Ash, all of us, I just go, Ash, look, this guy's offering a better job for me on a better channel. It's a bit more sustainable. I'm leaving, I'm sorry. And then Ash just goes, well, you're shit. I never liked your work anyways. You were always shit. You always got me in trouble. And it's like, yeah, you could have told me that like 5 years ago.
It's not even that. It's also, if in the last period you're like, all right, I've worked really hard, you know, on my presentation. It's getting better, you know. I'm really working hard on becoming better. And I'm going to, like, fully, maybe I've been a bit lazy, but I'm taking full advantage of this now. This is the opportunity. You were always shit. I fucking not see what I've just been doing. But yeah, this argument quickly derailed to be like, you should have told me you were struggling. It's like, yeah, but you could have asked. Why didn't you ask? Why didn't you ask me? Oh, well, I didn't know what was going on. Nobody told me. And it's like, okay, so why are you calling me all these fucking terrible things if you don't know what was going on? Yeah, well, I thought I was going to die, so okay, cool. I was telling my mum about it. Well, your mum's memory doesn't work sound. It's just, it was playing connect the fucking dots. And the dots actually ended up being a massive, like, bit of text just says, fuck off. Responsibility? I hardly know her. Just fucking... Yeah, it was, I didn't even get to enjoy my Christmas dinner. Because I was anxious from the argument.
But it's just you can't please people who don't want to be pleased.
Exactly.
Because like if you did, let's just say you did 100%. Let's say you were a bit bad. Let's just say you gave your 100%. He goes, look, I need you to step up. And you went, sure, I'll step up. I'll do what you say. I'll come back tomorrow. These are my rules. And you stepped up. He'd still be like, well, how dare you step up? You're still doing shit. And it's like, well, I did step up. Yeah, but you're still shit. Like, but you wanted me to work. You wanted me to work, but you're still calling me shit. So what do you want me to do? Leave or stay?
Just had absolutely. There was no accountability from his end into actually like think, oh, maybe you were stressed, and maybe I should have, like, because it was always one of those things where it's a family business, it's all about family. You know what family do? They fucking look out for one another. But if you're just throwing me out to the fucking wolves and then expecting me to fucking just dust myself off and go, I'm sorry. Like, if there's one thing that I've developed over this last year is I've developed some self-fucking worth. I'm not fucking just like, I'm sorry, because I'm not. There's no fucking part of me which believes that I was in the wrong. I was making some mistakes there, but ultimately, anybody else in my position would. And yeah, it was it was a funny little fucking. Well, it's funny to know that this is how it fucking happened. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, because. I was always taught that, you don't let shit linger, you sort it as soon as. And, as the years have gone on, I say I'm 23, as, like, the last couple of years have gone on, where I've had some disagreements, where I've been like, alright, fine, I'll fix it. When it's always somebody who's, like, fucking older than me, who's like, I'm not fucking fixing it, fuck you. And it's like, when am I allowed to have the outburst, Like, I'm shielding you from your fucking nonsense. When am I gonna fucking get to cry? And then someone go, yeah, it's alright, mate, it's alright, it's fine. Like, fucking.
It's just, you can't win. It's a win-win. It's a lose-lose situation.
Exactly.
You could improve your best, and then you complain that you're improving. And it's like, so you want me to improve but not improve, and then if I do my worst, you'll still complain that I'm doing bad. So it's like, but you're not going to tell me I'm doing bad. I'm going to wait till you want to leave to tell you you're doing bad.
Yeah,
it's why it's stupid. Like
it really
that's
is.
why. That's the way. At least when I say something controversial or something that's not politically correct. Let's be honest. I'm not the most to remember politically correct stuff. It's only when I say the Ethel or say something about Dean because I'm not a saint, and it's usually Dean that always catches me out. Like if I'm walking down the road and I see a white van that says free candy, and it's fucking like, oh, free candy. Oh, I'm getting diddled. It's like Dean. Dean's there with the fan. He's like, I'm going to catch you up this time. Like, you bollocks. So, yeah, it's like that. But it's like, at least Ash goes, look, Piggy, you messed up, but it's all right. He doesn't wait until we have a massive argument to go, you You shouldn't have said that thing you said
Here's
3 months
why
ago. Like,
you've always been shit.
yeah.
Like, well, we're friends. We fucking that's just not how you do. Like, you know, there's been some fucking podcasts where Piggy's been a little bit fucking sad. There's been some podcasts where I've been a bit sad. But you know what you do in that fucking situation? You either go, all right, what's up? You know, can we sort this now? It'll be better. Or you just fucking well, we're painting this wall. You suddenly just go, well, I got two fucking paintbrushes now. You know, you can do your bit later. That's fine. Like fucking, like that's what family do.
Yeah, because it's just the fact that like I just don't think people like that should really run a business. Because I feel like if you run a business, you have to be honest to your customers, your employers. You can't just, if you're working in like Poundland, you don't want your boss for like 3 years to then all of a sudden snap and say you've been doing a shit job for 3 years. Like it's like, why would I want to work there then? You need communication.
Exactly.
Well, you don't obviously want a dickhead boss, but you do want a boss who's honest. Like, you don't want a boss who goes, "You're really wearing that skirt, whore," and it's like, okay, I didn't ask for my personal appearance, but all right. It's like you want a boss who's like, "You're doing a bit of a shit job making you clean up," and he's like, "All right, grand." But yeah, that's my kind of side of things. People will think different, but like that's how I view it. If you're doing a shit job, you want to be told first, not wait.
Like, if you're doing shit and you don't know, like, there's a chance you're just like, oh fuck, yeah, I didn't actually realize it was. But like, you don't just explode at them and then expect them to fucking come back in with a tail between their legs. That's fucking. I'm getting gaslit. I'm getting gaslit to say I was doing a terrible. I was not. I was doing a good job.
That's just a difference. There's a difference. If you're getting paid, you might walk back with your tail between your legs. But if you're not getting paid, then I don't think you walk back with your tail between your legs. Let's be honest here, mate.
I'm not paid enough for this nonsense. You know,
you are going to get paid. You are going to get paid. We'll give you £100 at Christmas. £100 in this economy.
Mate.
Cheers.
Yeah, but ultimately, that was the Christmas tiff. But honestly, I know we spent a lot of time talking about that. But you know, it'll probably be firmly in the past at this point. Like onwards. But that wasn't even like, ruined the first bit of Christmas. Got back, vented to my brother. Put some stuffing on a pizza, fucking played games with Piggy, watched the episode, had a great time watching the episode and doing the live stream, meeting all the people. Had a good Christmas. He can stay bitter. Especially because it's I'm not saying you can probably be able to tell the difference between now and like fucking June. But you can definitely tell that I'm a lot happier. And that's what's important, ultimately. I don't want to be stuck around people who are going to tank my mental health. I've worked too hard to get to this point. You know?
Yeah, and that's why I'm here. I try my best to be like, Ash, look, if you're having a bad day, there's no point in recording, because I'm not going to record a video. Fuck off. I'm not recording a video by myself for this channel. People aren't going to tune in. We need you, and you need me. That's it. If one of us is having a bad day, we just don't show up.
Exactly.
Like, unless we really have to. Unless it's like Billy Mitchell gets a new granddad, and it's like, fair enough, we'll record.
But yeah, I suppose
have to get that in there.
Yeah. But yeah, and then Boxing Day was good fun. Brought out the Eastenders Monopoly with the family, and it went over a whole lot better than I expected. And it's probably going to become a standard, which I was not. I was like, aha, funny EastEnders, like that's like a novelty, you know. Nah, it was a great game of Monopoly, and we probably play it again. So classic. And then a couple of days of chill, great time. Went to see my nan as well. It's just nice stuff. And it's a fucking wild ride to be here at the other side of a year of covering the EastEnders, and to know that so many things have changed for the better.
And I just want to chime in for the Monopoly. I really hope the brother didn't follow me and go, "Well, give me Patrick Bateman. I'm not giving you my black man." Oh, Jesus, no, no. I'm glad that was cut. I'm glad that was cut. But now people know what was cut. And it was that line. I'll never forget it. It's just the fact that you have Ash who's trying to be serious on camera, and then you have me. Ash is being serious, and he's like, "Yeah, give me Patrick Truman. I'm not giving you my black man."
And I'm just like, sorry?
What? What?
I think my immediate first line is, probably wouldn't talk about Patrick like that personally. But
Yeah, it was.
Probably wouldn't talk about Patrick in this way. And then you just went on, and I'm like, well, this is all getting cut because this is just. Piggy's not ready for the smoke. It wasn't that bad. Yet. It was a very jokey, dumb, not serious rant, but also probably didn't need to be there. Which is why it wasn't, and not many people watch the Monopoly anyways, which is fine.
We're still gonna play it next year,
of course. Hopefully with a better desk next year.
Hopefully,
because that was a shame. But yeah, it's if there's one thing I'm thankful over this year, though, it is and I'll Piggy be fucking sick of me saying this because I've said it for the last 17 videos.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But it is just, I went from miserable, completely, everything, cluttered, just everything all over the fucking place, to having taken 3 very big steps into developing a much better future for myself, a future that I actually want to be in. You know, I got on medication, which helped me sleep, which I'd never had fucking good time with before. I got money sorted, which has been one of my biggest causes of issues since I was 18. And obviously, I quit doing leather work and quit that relationship with the boss man. And I'm much happier for doing all of those things. And, you know, I've made my own luck. You know, I've fucking, all that shit's been done, and now I actually get to enjoy the things rather than just fucking coasting by. It's a very nice feeling. So yeah, that's me, I guess.
I'm just thankful for the fact this channel is still floating. Because as much as I say I'm the owner of this channel would not exist without Ash. So it wouldn't exist without me. But I get to brag because I love doing it I love doing it with Ash. Yeah, we created this channel. I created this channel. I will remember that, Piggy. When you're on your deathbed, remember who will plug the plug. Will it be you or will it be me? Piggy, whose channel is it this time? Beep, beep. Is it yours or mine? It's mine, Ash. Beep. Now who's dead? It wouldn't happen like that, but I just like to imagine it's just Ash just sat there with a plug, yeah, remember whose channel it is, Piggy? Mine. Boom.
Yeah. Which charger do you need me to plug in? Oh.
How about now, dickhead?
What about today? Just taking your fucking fingerprint. I got it.
You're gonna be like, would you really do that to each other? If you asked me to, I would.
Yeah. But yeah, it's weird to think in hindsight that this was the successful project that I started this year.
Fucking easily. I describe Easily Entertained as it was a boat who kept getting hit by fucking cannonballs.
Yes.
Because it was like floating. So Slater and Ash.
Footage. Boom. 7 seconds. Boom. 5 seconds. Boom. It just doesn't work, does it? It's just not the way to do content.
I obviously don't mind people who use copyright footage in it, videos. It's just I would not go through it. You'll see it at Christmas time. It'll usually just be Christmas time where you will see us using footage.
Or if I do some more scripted content, right? Telling a story or going through But yeah, fundamentally, it's just not very viable in this current state of YouTube, where anything you do will get claimed and you won't be able to dispute it.
And hey, we're not monetized, so I can say this: you fucking cunt, you fucking cunt. What are YouTube gonna do? You fucking cunt. Nothing. Take us down now, YouTube, you dickheads. Take us down now. Ash, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew.
See you inside.
Yeah.
No,
I just hate that. I just hate that on YouTube, where like I want to watch a video of a grown man or woman playing a let's play. It's the fact they're not allowed to swear. It's just like, oh you fairy tale Mario.
One of the worst things I had is, this was back in the day. I think there was a guy called Necroscope who would do let's plays of games. But he was like this, like, northerner. I'd be like, you funk trumpet. It's like, just swear, you fucking mad bastard. Just swear. Fiddlesticks. Fucking just say the word if you want to fucking dance around it. For fuck's sake. Like, winding me up like, you funk machines. Just grow up. Just fucking say the word. For fuck's sake.
It's like an RT Game, an Irish YouTuber, who basically got demonetized by YouTube because he had some horror game footage in. I don't know if you've heard of this. He basically had The Quarry, which is a horror game.
Yeah.
Or not a horror game, but a murder game. In his like best of 2022. So they just demonetized videos, and before they even demonetized videos that predated the rule, and it's like, that makes no sense. So he just went, fuck it, do you know what I'm going to do? Whenever I swear, and this is being uploaded on my main channel, replace me swearing with... So on the live stream, he'd go, fuck you, Mario, you fucking fail, fuck you. And then it'll be like, you YouTube Mario, you YouTube Mario, you YouTube Mario. And it's like, it does wind me up sometimes, because I'm like, I really want to hear him rage. And it's like, you YouTube Mario, you YouTube. It's just
also, Mario what?
You fucking fell, Mario.
Oh, fell. I was just fucking hell. Here we go.
Oh no. he doesn't say that slur. That's me. That's me.
Yeah, you don't even say it.
I can say it now.
It's like we did Watching Walford year in review, and Piggy's like, I've said the bad word in these, and I'm like, we're not seeing that. You're fucking. You'll go into a fucking shootout with your guns in the air, like, if I'm going down blazing. It's like, no one's gonna shoot you, mate. No one's even loaded their fucking bullets, and you're just like, shoot me. It's fucking, no. Don't need to. There's no reason. Fucking,
yeah.
I've murdered 17 people. Fucking hell. Boom, 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 you know? Like, fucking, what are you doing that for?
But
trying to own up to shit that you don't do.
Yeah. If you remember the early days of Piggy saying the F slur, let's go. Bring back the old Piggy.
Didn't even do it that much.
I can do it now, but I won't do it when we get monetized. If we get monetized. We probably won't get monetized. We're not going to get monetized.
I'm not about that fucking life, mate. You know me.
I fucking know, dickhead. What are you going to do now, dickhead? Fuck me.
He's going to cause problems.
There's no fucking war.
But yeah.
Meow China.
Where would we even go from here, mate?
I think we go into... I don't know why I'm doing the accent. I think we go into the EastEnders, I guess.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else I want to say before the end of the year. I suppose just a general happy holidays. Hope the New Year's good. This is going out on New Year's Eve, so stay safe, stay happy, and maybe don't look back on the year with angst. Look back on it and say, you know what? Fair enough. 2023 was a building block to 2024, and 2024 will be much better for all the work I did in 2023. So. Let's just appreciate what we've done to get to this point. We're all still here. We're all still kicking. We're all still, we may not be doing our best, but we're all at least doing okay. And in this moment, we can appreciate that we're still here. And we've done a lot to stay here. So keep fighting. There we are.
Yeah.
I'm about to tear up from my own words. Oh, it's just so rich. It's too real, man. He's just saying it all the time. my like 7th motivational speech at the last 5 videos. One of these will land. All right, the EastEnders. Okay, fine. The main topic I do actually want to talk about now is just look at Christmas Day's episode with a little bit of recency bias chopped off. Obviously obviously Monday's episode was the flash forward reveal and them kind of fucking giving us a cheeky upcut when we were expecting a right hook, you know, just fucking, oh, what the fuck? And then instead they're fucking hitting you with a fucking, you know, it was, the flash forward scene. This is the scene. This is the fucking, Nish has been here for like 5 minutes. This is the scene. The scene's happening. The scene's happening. I'm gonna scene. Fucking smash. Oh, fuck. Is he dead? Is he dead?
Smash all the things in your fridge.
Nah.
Not today.
Dead. He ain't fucking dead. Keanu walks in. Fucking... Like, and the actor did a great job of looking like a man who truly lost everything and then suddenly just had fucking snapped. Like, you can see the eyes just go... The second Sharon's like, and he's not even your dad because you don't deserve to be a dad. Like, the fucking... The soul in his eyes just fucking leave. And he sees red and then goes to strangle Sharon. He gets stabbed with a turkey knife and stabbed by Linda. So, as an episode, I personally rank it as my favourite Christmas episode of all time.
I think for me, if you're looking for a depressed ending, because this is honestly depressing. I understand it's a man who's lost everything, but you have to look at the perspective. Like, you're not fucking, oh, he's dead. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Oh, I wish it could. Like, you're not fucking doing that, like, fucking, come on, Linda, juggle.
Hitting the fucking griddy.
I don't know what the fuck that was. But, like, if you're looking for a happy one, I'd obviously go 2003. Because you fucking have Pat hitting the gritty, fucking everyone dancing. You have Dan who's like, doing that weird. And then, of course, Les Dennis. Or not Les Dennis, fucking Dennis Rickman. Why did I confuse the two? But this one is honestly great. It is one of the best ones I've watched.
Yes.
It's not going to compare it to Abby Brandon falling off the roof, for the simple reason it's just because it's just like there's moments that stick with you, even if they're bad. It's just the fact of just no, Abby, no, Abby, no. So, oh Jesus, I'm trying to watch this serious ending.
Yes.
But it is the best one I've watched this year.
Piggy's watched the one Christmas episode this year. Untrue. We watched like, what, 5 or 6 Christmas episodes this year?
2022, 2018, 2003, 2000.
We also watched 2012.
We also watched 2012.
But
which is not released.
Well, we didn't record it.
No,
we were just going to do some research.
And we didn't.
And never happened because we were a bit busy. Or lazy.
I'm Derek Brannan.
Yes,
I'm Derek Brannan.
The way I'll frame it is, this is obviously one of the first years of EastEnders where I've been on the train the whole fucking way, you know? Like, since February, since the flash forward, I've been, like, fucking all in. My balls have been fucking draped so close to the ground. Just dangling, hanging on this fucking train. I've been just absolutely full sweating being an EastEnders fan this year. And the sheer build from February till now has been fantastic. It's the perfect framing for this sort of story. And it's a reinventing of it, right? There's going to be a whodunit. And it is a whodunit. But it's also who dies. And it's like, wow.
it's still a whodunit in the EastEnders universe. We know it's a reverse. Honestly, to me, it's a reverse where we know, but the people in the show don't know. Whereas before, it's like you don't know until it happens, and they won't know until it happens. So now
I
we know, but
also
they don't know.
just think it's
like
a
pantomime.
really they've built up so many characters through this year, and before this year I wouldn't have given a fuck. Before this year I didn't care about Linda, I didn't care about Denise. Stacey was still fairly on my low list where I'm just like, I just fucking don't like you. Suki, hot and cold. Kathy, mid. Like there, I missed it, and Sharon as well. Well, Sharon, like it's good to see. It's good to see bad Sharon, because bad Sharon reminds you that Sharon is a bit of a bitch. She just covers it quite well.
With all that makeup.
But I don't know. I think they rehabbed a lot of people's images this year, and it kind of made it just made for a really entertaining show. Because from the build till now, we get a satisfying conclusion, and now this build is leading to something else much further down the line. So we're going to get to see this escalate further and further. And it's just nice to be able to kind of see where it's going, but also not entirely, right? Like, nobody predicted Keanu to die. Let's be honest. As far as I could tell, no one was predicting it except for your dad. But no one guessed it because they'd thrown us off the fucking scent. Why? Because they staged the photo with Lauren at the funeral. Like, that's what they fucking did. Maybe not staged it necessarily, but there was still some, like, I'm sure most people thought, oh yeah, Keanu's probably here. Because nobody knew. And I just think that the way they did it was just really good. It subverted the expectations, because the whole year you're being told this flash forward is the scene where someone dies, and you're like, okay, cool. Okay. Alright, we're in the scene. He's not dead. What? Like, there was a couple more minutes on the episode. And I don't know, it was just a really good episode, and I did appreciate it wholeheartedly. And it's probably, yeah, my favourite are the ones I've watched, but also I haven't watched 85, I haven't watched anything from the 80s or the 90s. I've watched a couple from the 2000s and a lot more from the 2010s. But my range isn't necessarily that large. But yeah, it's kind of wild to know that we're now here. That was the highlight, obviously. That's the highlight of this final week. I'm sure at some point in the future we'll do a proper, look at it, but it's, we've been doing Walford on Tap for at least a month now, and the watch-alongs each day, and we're very tired, so. Do you want to go into the cover-up a little bit more?
Give me a second, I'm ordering food.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck's sake, alright, do you want me to go into the cover-up?
Yeah, do the cover-up.
Before I order food.
I've spanned my wheels for long enough.
The cover-up, basically, the 6 women on Boxing Day, or Christmas Day, technically, are spending the entire episode covering up a body. Who's the body, you ask? A succulent Chinese meal, I'll have you know. It's obviously Keanu. And they're stealing Beale's tarpool, and basically Rocky's a bit drunk, he's a bit tipsy, a little bit away. And he basically stumbles. He noticed something in the back of his eye. Why is Denise and Stacey bringing Tarpool into the cafe? And why is Kathy and Sharon in the cafe?
Yes, in the button.
The only one... Yeah, and the only one who didn't see it is Linda. Well, it's understandable because Linda was washing the knife. But still, very suspicious. And we also have George Knight doing his best Ian Beale impression.
I didn't remember what he said. I've met them over London. Something like that. That's a Sonia impression, but...
Right, one of Rocky
And
Jackson impression.
I'm Natalie Cassidy. There we are.
I played the trumpet. Yeah, I play the trumpet and I'm married to Weiss. I don't know what the fuck that turned into. Weiss. It's fucking, that's Andy Newman.
Carry on.
Sorry. And Rocky basically, he's suspicious. And this basically leads to him going up to Kathy and going, Kathy, why did I see a body, why did I see you bringing Tarpool into the fucking cafe? Oh, Rocky, you must have the old noggin tapped. You must be a little bit tapped in there, Your eyes must have been playing tricks, you must have been seeing unicorns. And Rocky's like, no, I'm pretty fucking sure I seen Stacey and I seen Denise going in there with Tarpool and I seen Sharon going in there in her wedding dress. And Kathy's obviously like, oh my fucking God. Can you, Rocky, look, I don't tell many people to fuck off. But please, will you fuck off?
I like Rocky, I do. I really like Rocky. He's a really good character. He's probably one of the best characters they've introduced in the last 5 years. Even 10 years at this point. He's really fucking good. But the main issue is he isn't shutting the fuck up. We love this little dumb line at this point, saying to read the room. And Rocky, he's fucking it's like he's walked into one of those like vape shops. Like, he's like, fuck, I can't fucking see in here. And it's like, Rocky, you're not supposed to look. Ah, well, fuck it. It's so ridiculous as to how many cues he's not seeing. Oh, fucking hell. It's great.
Yeah, Rocky, obviously, he doesn't read the room. And basically the six women are, Suki is mainly like, he did burn on the cafe. And Kathy's like, yeah, you're right, he did. So couldn't you just get him down for arson? And Kathy's like, no, but he could expose us. And but he did burn down your cafe, Kathy. Okay, fair enough. And you see Kathy struggling throughout the last episode, like, do I really send this man down? And Rocky tries to win her over. Kathy says, "Oh, I'll bring you for a pint. Have an old pint, have an old shag. Now quickie behind the Queen Vicky. Now quickie behind the Queen Vicky, as I just said. Play it like we used to in the 30s. Fucking 60s and swinging. And basically Rocky walks in. The policemen walk in, the policewoman and detectives walk in, and they go, Rocky, you're under arrest. And Rocky's like, it's fucking you weasel, Ian fucking Beale.
And Ian has the best faces here, because he just sits there like, there's only one person who does those faces so well. It's Ian, because any time he gets to be a smug prick, he's just fucking like, My favorite
bit of this episode in particular is you have the policewoman walk in and she's like, okay, where's Thomas Cotton? And Ian like a school child, he's over there, he pushed me in the shit, he pushed me, he punched me. He's just biggest grin on his face. And Rocky, of course, goes into jail. The police officers are trying to get him to convince. They check his search history. Of course, like I said on the Walford on Tap, I want to know what his not safe for work history is. Just, he's got some dark secrets, I want to say. Like, I like to imagine. But yeah, he basically me old China, you know what I used to do? I used to clean chimneys. I was like, Rocky, we're not on about chimneys.
You're in a police interview.
Me old China, you used to call me Sucky Rocky back in the day. Why? I used to suck so many women, they'd come at me fucking begging for more. Rocky, you're in a fucking interview, what are you doing? Well, my old China, you know me, I just love a loud cup of tea. I was like, Rocky, you're going to confess to this. You did commit arson. No,
the pivotal
hypothetically,
point.
hypothetically speaking, if I did commit arson, which I didn't, but if I hypothetically did, would I really do this? Now look at me, I'm in my 60s. Well, hypothetically speaking, if I did this, I'd get 10 to 20 years. Now, I'm not living to see 80, me old China. So hypothetically speaking, I could have not done this. My hands are clear. And the police officer's like, Rocky, will you just fucking admit it? And then Kathy finally gets 5 minutes with him. And Kathy cries to him, Rocky cries to her. And then Kathy's just like, all right, fuck you then, I guess.
Kathy's basically like, I think it's just best if you just admit you did it. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it. And Kathy's like, yeah, in a couple of years you'll be out. We can be together properly. And Kathy gets a bit too teary to say goodbye because she's racked with fucking guilt. She's sending her husband down for arson. Like, she does love this man. But, it's war, right? No fucking prisoners here. Like, you can't fucking do anything. So, the final bit of that episode is simply Rocky he breaks down to the police officer. And he starts crying. Is he gonna confess? I don't know. I honestly, it feels like he will finally confess and be like, you know what? It was me. I did it. It was my fault. I put so many lives at risk. And I think he'll get at least in some form of redemption where he'll leave, but he'll still be seen as a good man because finally, after all this time, Rocky proved that he was, he proved that if he had to, he would do the right thing. And it's just, I think that's the perfect ending for the Rocky character for now, where he gets his final, look, I'm not all bad, and Sonia's like, you know what, Rocky, you did the right thing, and Kathy's like, you know what, Rocky, you did the right thing, and even Ian will be like, you know what, you did the right thing here, so, and obviously the door will be open for him to return in the future, and at some point in the future, I wouldn't be surprised to see him back.
If he's not dead. But yeah, it's a weird end because it's going to be interesting, the two tails of the stick, basically. You're going to have Rocky in prison and then the duality of the 6 women crumbling around them. Because I feel like throughout 2024, we're going to see the women not be able to control themselves. Yes. Like, let's just say, for instance, Linda spills red wine on Kathy. Kathy's like, and you fucking murdered Keanu. Fuck you. And then be like,
then someone's going to hear it and fucking...
And it's like, Jesus, Kathy, I only spilled red wine on you. Yeah, but you're a fucking bitch. You know that. Fuck you. And it's, whoa. Oh, shit, my headphone fell out. Whoa, what did I do? What did I do, Kathy? Well, the thing about you Cathers is you're all the same. And it's just like, okay. But yeah, like, I feel like that's what's going to happen in the new year. The women will do literally anything. And
yes, they will become ruthless, and they already have. Denise and Suki been pretty ruthless. They're just like, do not fucking risk this. Linda's obviously struggling a lot currently. Stacey's struggling as well. And Kathy is also... excuse me. Kathy's also just having a bit of a meltdown. And, you can just generally... You can already see the pieces start to unravel. And I just think that it's a worthwhile exit. I do think he'll leave the show on New Year's Day. If he doesn't go to prison, I do think he'll at least just walk away and decide, you know what, I'm just going to hurt people if I stay here. It's time I just fuck off now. And I would like him to get that exit rather than going to prison. But ultimately, I don't know at this point. Rocky's done enough bad things he could easily go inside. But yeah, it's a very good place. Like, the show's at a very good place to finish for the year now. Because, now we get the weekend to chill. All right, everything's like back to normal now. Christmas trees coming down. Probably not yet, I'll be real. Someone's Christmas trees comes down somewhere. But it's there's a clear trajectory for the future and where it's going to go, which is why it's so enticing to keep watching, because it's like, oh yeah, and then this is going to fucking happen. But, you know, what if Denise gets rattled? What if Denise, like, confides in Jack? How's Jack going to react to this? And it's just, like, there's endless possibilities, and it is very fucking exciting to see. But I think that's honestly where we call it for the year. We've given it a good account. We've pledged 52 weeks to making sure that we at least deliver something of a slightly structured, but still, like, a long-running podcast that, fuck, where am I going with this? It's a very nice plateau point, right? Obviously, we'll be back for 2024, and likely be back bigger and better. And
I'll be fatter.
I'll hopefully lose my beer belly. Oh, great time.
I'll try my best to lose my belly, but not promising anything. If I see a succulent Chinese meal, you know I'm going to be jumping in there like Dean Wicks. Just fucking... Did you consent? No, I just want the Chinese. Give me the Chinese food.
So, as a whole, do you have any final messages to give out to the people?
I guess we could spend the last few minutes just reflecting, if you want to.
Oh, bloody hell.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, bloody hell, this podcast's going to be 3 hours.
So, you know, the thing about Brexit, Piggy, is, you know, it just didn't hypothetically work. Let's be honest. But yeah, to reflect, it's been fun having all of you beautiful watchers and enjoyers, and occasional enjoyers. We accept casual fans as well. Yes. You don't have to watch every single video we do. You can watch one video and then maybe wait another few months until you see a new video from us. I do it to most YouTubers. I say Ash does it to most YouTubers.
Of course.
You know, sometimes their videos doesn't pop off, so you wait till they play like Mario 64 DS, and then you'll tune in and be like, I remember that game from childhood. And then you wouldn't watch them play Starbound for like Earthbound for another 6 months. And then they go, oh, I'm playing Mario Kart DS. Oh, I'll watch that. Like, it's kind of like us, where you might not watch us, like, watch EastEnders or react to it or watch it in the podcast, but you will watch, like, say, Ash does, Hollyoaks 2023 year in review. What did I think?
It's not happening, by the way. Not happening. I'll make that clear right now. That's not happening.
It's fucking happening, boys. I'm making you watch it. I'll give you £5.
You fucking hell. It's caught me off guard with that one.
£5.
But yeah, maybe you don't like that. Maybe you like what is your favourite Eastender? You know, what is the top 35 definitive? Maybe you like all the discussion videos where we go through Reddit comments and I put on a silly voice because Redditors are fucking idiots. But I love them. I do love them, but they are fucking idiots. It's like the fucking... Reddit is the meetup of people who think they're intellectual, but really they're just fucking dickheads.
See, we're a different kind of monopoly. You go in there to look at threads, I just go in there to look at porn. You can literally two different people. Oh, Ash, Piggy, look, this is a lovely discussion on Ian Beale's toenails. Ash, I'm just looking at this big booty femboy. Leave me alone. We're two different people.
Exactly. Well, where else should we take this reflections, you know?
It's just been, again, it's been an honour to work with my best friend throughout this year, getting to know him more, getting to hear him open up. Like, he'd go, yeah, I have brothers. And then, like, this year, he'd be like, yeah, here are my brothers' names. I'm like, what? Holy shit. I have a sister. I'm like, what? You have a sister? Yeah. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, the family tree is amazing. Then I meet his brother. His bigger brother scared the shit out of me. His other brother he was all right, but it's like when you're talking to someone.
Just don't touch me.
It's like I described it as like when you go to a water tank and there's just a guy chilling there drinking water and you're like, how's your day been, Dave?
Yeah.
How's the kids, Dave?
Yeah.
What are you doing for work today? After work, Dave?
Pub.
Like, it's basically that what he's brought there, where you try to get a conversation, everyone's like, I like unicorns. Okay, I asked you what your favourite NFL player was.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. But yeah, it's been a pleasure working with Ash, and I bet it's been a pleasure for Ash working with me. Because if it hasn't, then he could have easily just kicked me off at the start.
It's been lovely. It's been grand. Obviously, I wouldn't say it was necessary. Like, I don't think we were either's like first choice necessarily, but through time, it just very quickly grew and became a much more organic friendship. And we both helped. You definitely helped me through some rough times this year. So I thank you for that. And I don't know if I've helped you through any rough times this year, but yeah, I've been here, so you
did help me, because I was like, "Do you want to go to All In next year?" Yeah, sure, yeah, cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's go.
It's obviously lovely to see you in person this year as well. An actual, you might be in my dreams at some point. So actually have a physical. I know what you look like in person. Not those dreams.
Oh, damn it. Giving him Mr. Wet Dreams.
But it's been one of those things that started as a we should do this. Yeah. Now it's one of the things that brings me the most pride and joy, and just something that I enjoy wholeheartedly. And it's a passion that's turned into something that I do deeply care about, and it's why I am responding to all the comments yeah. It's just lovely to have a place where we can all just fucking geek out and talk about soaps, fucking. There's not that many places you can do that, and even if you have a slightly off-kilter opinion, you post on Reddit, you're like, I think this Ben Mitchell character's the worst one. Wrong. We're chill, right? There's no expectations. We're not gonna. Yeah, sure, the Fat Boy Stan account, we did give a bit of abuse, but I mean, they were a little bit delusional.
I still do.
It was only because they kept saying, I don't think he had the most fans, but the fans he did have, it's like, that's all in your brain, for fuck's sake.
I do want to chime in here. Do you know how you're saying it's been a great friendship working for you? I can't wait for the documentary in 5 years. This is where it all went wrong. And this is where the culprit got the knife and stabbed his best friend.
This is the moment they realised they fucked up. Just
fucking, we have not. I was going to say Chris Chan.
It's in 5 years where we do this, and you ask each other about the friendship, and it's just us being that boy with the apple.
I remember Ashley blank last name. I remember him. He was such a good man, but boy was he a cunt in real life.
He unfortunately did not make it past 2024. He was the body on the local pub after I hit him over the head with a champagne bottle. The argument started after I smashed all the things in his fridge. Just fucking... There we go. We're just wrapping all of the running gags. But yeah, no, it's been good. It's not where I expected to be at the start of the year, but I'm pretty content to be here, and I'm pretty happy with how things are going. And if you took a screenshot now, this is where we're at in 2023. Pretty exciting for the future. So stay tuned, keep watching, keep yourselves safe, keep yourselves proper, and just keep enjoying yourselves, because we will be back in 2024 to fucking keep doing the exact same thing. Hopefully a bit of improvements here and there. Maybe Piggy gets a better microphone at some point. You never know.
No, I like this microphone.
The fucking will do.
You can buy me hopefully, one. How about that?
Maybe. But regardless, keep watching the channel. It's been lovely to meet all of you. We look forward to meeting you once again in the new year and spending the time just talking shit, shooting the shit, and just enjoying yourselves in, a fucking... We are one of the biggest soap channels. How about that, losers? You're a part of an elusive club. So keep your hall passes to yourself. Don't share it around. that you are special. You're with us. Thank you for watching. This has been Watching Walford for the year. It's Watching Walford episode 52, coming to a close. Happy holidays. Have a happy new year. Thank you for watching. Bye, bye, bye.